Hello again everyone, C5Holy here. We are getting close to finishing this tournament. I believe we're in losers quarterfinals now. Today's match is Barren versus TrueLight. Starting off with Barren, we have Danger, the Thief, Chance, the Mediator, Premium, the Archer, and Remuneration, the Summoner. And for TrueLight, we have Kite, the Ninja, Clavet, the Archer, Carol, the Lancer, and Absolute, the Priest. So, this kind of hard to call. This should be a good match. Let's look at some relevant factors here. So, Abandon on TrueLight's Ninja is going to be bad for Barren because his two heavy hitters, the Archer and the Thief, they're using physical attacks and they don't have the concentrate. So TrueLight's Ninja will presumably be dodging a lot. And even for the ones that does get hit, he has defense up. So he's not going to be taking that much from them either, although those two units do hit very hard. To make matters worse for Barren, both the Stone Gun and the jump from this Lancer is going to hurt. It's going to do a lot of damage. Overwhelm, of course, is the only thing that boosts jump damage, and then attack up Stone Gun with Warpath onto two units with also, 70 Fury units. It's going to do a lot of damage. And of course, TrueLight's Ninja also has the good old Kagesogi. And those statuses are... Kagesogi is great skill, right? Because of those statuses. And it's going to be especially bad because Barren's only real way to deal with statuses is a Refute from this Mediator. So that's... you have decent odds, right? Close to at least 65% or so chance. But it can miss, and that would be bad. Now, Barren's Summoner, of course, can be very relevant with Frog and Death, and even Lich. But TrueLight's Priest has Silent Song, in addition to Paralyze and Dispel Magic. And so even though Barren's Summoner has Short Charge, Silent Song can just straight up interrupt her. Summoner does have 9 speed thanks to Curse String, but I don't know, we'll see. And as I mentioned before, statuses can be a problem. So, the way I see it, if Barren's units, the Thief and Archer, try and attack the Ninja, that's good. That's going to be bad for Barren. It very well might lead to a loss. But if they don't, if they end up taking down the Archer, or the Priest, then things will be interesting. Now, of course, these two have Church as well, as I just noticed. So, Barren's offense is going to be not very relevant. And Barren's Meteor with Insult, this is the main Insult target, except she's immune to Berserk thanks to Defense Ring. And then these guys berserking them, it's only going to make life difficult. Especially onto the Stone Gun Archer. So I believe TrueLight is favored, but let's find out. We're going to map 58 for this first round. Yeah. Off we go. Barren Steve takes the first move and uses the Quickening to put himself up to a nice 12 speed. And Archer follows up with a Musamune. Barren's team is faster than TrueLight's, so that will certainly be important. And so is... I forgot, that Meteor does have Mimic Darvon. And Sleep will get around, will sort of offset the damage reduction from the Church, from Protect. The Raise 2 connects. So Barren's Summoner is out of commission for a while. And almost a one-shot, but HP Restore. Oh, that's huge. And now the Kagesogi. Don't act and don't move, and in critical, things are not looking good for Barren at all. And this Mimic Darvon, though, does catch the Ninja, but the damage has been done. And look, that jump, almost a 1 KO. Hurts a lot. The Priest going for another Raise 2. So that Meteor is going down now. raised to very high odds. It looked like 80-some%. So all of a sudden, just like that, it is a 4v1 for Barren. As mentioned, that archer does hit very hard. But what can they really do against 4 units? Summer's at 1. Oh, Dispel Magic is going to hurt as well. It's probably going to pick off that re-raise, which is absolutely devastating. It does indeed hit, picking off those 3 very nice status effects. Of course, Masamune will get back the Hasten Region, but re-raise is the big thing, is the big deal here. Barren, the archer does manage to finish off the priest. This will help Barren. Gives them time for the cursor units to get back up. Summoner is back up. What? She's going for a Lich. The ninja, non-range, Lich goes off. It's going to catch 3 units. Misses the priest. Does catch the archer. Priest goes down thanks to the archer. Barren's Thief is at 0. He should be getting back up soon. But his Meteor is probably going to crystallize. Looks like to be incoming Cure 2. And the Thief is not going to let that resolve. Down she goes. So Barren is very much in this again, now that the Cursor units are back up. Lancer can probably poke down the Thief again. Indeed he does. Summer goes for a Frog this time. The Archer finishes off the Archer. Frog misses. Barren's speed advantage is probably helping him a bit. Help him sneak in those extra turns. Another Cure 2 attempt. It does go off. But they're still in 1 KO range. Archer eats a crystal, but walks into rage, and Weapon Guard saves the priest. And that gunshot went straight through Projectile Guard. Death to heal? Does heal. But now Barren's Archer is in range for a Kagesogi. Don't move. He is trapped. And he's going to go down to... I thought he was going to get jumped on or spear poked or something. But no, he's still alive for now. Just paralyzed first. Masamune not going to do too much. Barren's Thief is at 1. 0. So we'll be getting up soonish. Oh, this is... high variance for Barren. Like those high variance skills, like, you know, death. Could have been big, but it missed. That's 99%. So I think TrueLight. Nope, one shot to that priest. What is that priest's fury? Fairy to bring back the archer. So Barren is still very much in this. It looked like it was about to be all over, but that thief was able to 1-hit KO. It's a combination of like Warpath and High Fury or something? I don't know. Now Barren Summoner might be stuck in a res loop there. The thief does indeed have Warpath. Going for a Cure 2 now. And the priest? Gunshot takes down that thief. No problem. There's Warpath on both units and like, oh, just huge damage. Oh my god, that's more big damage. I think that unit also has Warpath. Death does land, but it's not going to be enough. And there's a Cure 2. Alright, TrueLight takes round 1. Let's see what happens in round 2. Round 2 taking place on map 61. We're still in the UBS. Okay, so even though Barren was quickly down 1v4, you know, Curse Ring doing its thing, bringing back the units, making things interesting. TrueLight did eventually manage to close out the round. It was up in the air. It's up in the air for a bit. That's paralyzed. And it hits. The archer can only Masamune. The thief does have Sigma magic as well, so that's another way to cure statuses, but ideally that thief is, you know, wrecking face. Thanks to the two-hand katars. Sleep catches 2 units, but of course the priest is probably there for Nasuna, but still. This... It's relevant. It's always relevant, especially since that archer is now able to go, oh, lands a don't act, but of course, once again, Asuna can cure that up, except, no, going for a raise 2. Frog in response? Big damage? Does the priest actually just go down? No, Mimic Darvon first. Misses. Oh god, those 2 units are sleeping. They're gonna die so hard, especially to that thief. Frog goes off first, and it lands. And it lands. Things are... This TrueLight is in dire straits. Here's another death. But first, someone's gonna die. First, the archer. Incoming death, and it lands. So, it is a 4-on-0. Oh my. Priest is down. And now it's just up to the Lancer, who's don't acted, asleep. It might become a frog soon, and he does not have a means of revival. So, this was absolutely brutal. We will be moving on to round 3 very shortly, once the archer gets his turn. Don't act, so no evasion. Oh no, we're off, but yeah. Alright! Let's see what happens in round 3! And for round 3, we go to map 63, Golgaran Execution Site. I really like this map. Yeah, not terribly relevant, but... Holy crap, was round 2 a blowout or what? Jesus! Maybe Darwin injured was... Oh my god, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. So let's see how round 3 shapes up. Everyone's doing their... You know, same over and it's quickening into Masamune into the soft, and then people moving up, and stuff, and stuff, and stuff. Here's a Masamune as well. That raise 2 might actually land this time. Unless the donut hits, it misses. And there's the raise 2, 96%. So yeah, Summer's going down. Yeah, oh, going for Steel Heart, which misses. I think there's probably good compat there. Or possibly even best, I'm not sure. That explains the high raise 2 success rate and the charm rate. And things are not looking good for Barren. The 2 units down are the cursor units, so that is good. The earlier they go down, the sooner they'll come back. In the meantime, can Barren's Archer and Meteor withstand this onslaught? And oh god, Dispel Magic, once again, doing its thing. Arme misses again. Bad luck for Barren. And just such big damage from TrueLight. That ninja can chase down, but is going after the archer with that Kagesogi. No status procs. Oddly enough, double blind then? That's my guess, given that the archer has Angel Ring. Yeah, it had to have been double blind. So, bad luck for TrueLight, but he doesn't seem to need it. This Mimic Darvon, if it lands asleep, it does sleep the Lancer. It sleeps 1 unit at least. Barren needs like a lot of things to go his way if he wants any chance. That meteor's probably gonna go down. Oh goodness, and poison proc as well, because the stone gun shot should be enough. Just barely. Just barely. The cursor units will be getting up soon. But the archers don't acted and just running away. Just another Dispel Magic. Just make life difficult, and the Stigma Magic gets rid of the sleep as well. I'm not actually sure who will get up first, the thief or the summoner. Well, the thief. And almost drops the priest. Oh, Masamune. Things are not looking good for Barren. Summoner is back up, but what can she do? What can she... She's going for a death. 60% chance. It hits! It hits. The archers still don't acted. But that was exactly what Barren needed to give himself some breathing room. And now TrueLight's priest is down as well. So just like that, Barren is in a solid position, I think. Especially since Now that his archer, thanks to Donut, has run all the way up there, he can just snipe anyone. Basically, he has a longbow, he has the Mithril bow, he has infinite range, effectively. Phoenix down ain't gonna cut it. Was the summoner charging a death? She is, and misses. The ninja does have abandon, remember, and a mantle. The summoner goes down, but again, give her some time, she'll be right back up. Abandon doing its job. Okay, so Barren's archer doesn't exactly have infinite range, so to speak, but enough. He can shoot a lot of. Yeah, you guys get what I mean. You guys know what I mean. So Thief and Ninja are in res loop. Lancer blocks with his spear. This is pretty scary. Priest walks toward the thief trying to get the redirect on, but that's not... Nope. Ain't gonna work. Shoots. Ooh, lucky dodge. The other nice thing about the Barren's archer being way up there is that it gives Barren more time to get out of there. And oh, it's a secret fist, and it hits! That's very relevant. Thief does go down, but the summoner might be up soon. Oh, archer walks down. That's not good for Barren. Priest healing up, along with a high potion, so everyone for TrueLight is nice and healthy. TrueLight is in a pretty good position, I'd say. You're in Masamune as well. So one's getting 4-on-1. Summoner will be back up soon. But, oh, that hurts a lot. The archer walks down. HP restore as well. This should be over fairly soon. Incoming paralyze. Good odds to hit, and it does land. Summoner gets back with little HP, so she... Oh, and just out of range with the crystal. She goes for a death. She's gonna die. Oh, through the projectile guard again. That has not worked out. That sentence, not gonna be enough. I don't see Barren's Thief getting up in time. Archer's very low in HP, and is stone acted. Haste just wore off. Here is the finishing gunshot right there. Congratulations, TrueLight, you're moving on to losers semis. Barren, another good run, but you have been eliminated. Alright, see you guys next time.